Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Kevin Costner's absence eases Yellowstone's final season filming. Shockwaves, the series' star, reveals that Kevin Costner's absence from the Yellowstone set made the fifth season the easiest to film. Although fans of Yellowstone might have missed Kevin Costner, Luke Grimes, who plays the series' patriarch's son, Case, managed well without him. The actor shared his thoughts about the two-time Oscar winner and his experiences from filming the fifth and final season. The episode, Life is a Promise, aired on December 15 in the USA, and Polish viewers will see it this coming Thursday on Showtime. I hope everyone will see that it was the right moment, Grimes said in an interview with Esquire. Honestly, Kevin's absence meant that some of the conflict disappeared. Of course, it wasn't super fun, but it was the easiest season we've filmed. Costner did not return to Yellowstone for the final episodes due to scheduling conflicts related to his film Horizon, which he is producing, co-writing, directing, and starring in. New opportunities for the character Case Dutton. Costner's absence allowed the character played by Grimes, Case Dutton, to develop on screen. It was a joke on set that the dumb cowboy figured it out, Grimes said after the penultimate episode. Case is like a silent killer, and it's great when he can use that energy for something good. He's a character who was influenced by his father, preferring to remain unnoticed rather than doing what his father wanted. Now he can prove himself and figure everything out, Grimes added. It was a nice reward for me. Kevin Costner's departure from the Yellowstone series affected the nature of the production, surprising many fans. Although the actor opted out of further participation, director Christina Voros indicated that his character, John Dutton, might still play a key role in the series' plot. The return of the series is eagerly awaited due to the family conflict among the Dutton children, which is a central point of the final episodes. Poorly received series finale. In the final part of the fifth season of Yellowstone, without Kevin Costner's presence, the main plot becomes the confrontation of John Dutton's children. After his death, caused by intrigues and murders, Beth and Jamie must face their father's legacy. The Yellowstone series focuses on the struggles of the Dutton family with external enemies, including developers and the native inhabitants of the reservation. From episode to episode, viewers of the series are increasingly taken aback by the creator's increasingly absurd script decisions. For fans of Yellowstone, the sprawling neo-Western epic that has dominated television for years, news of Kevin Costner's departure hit like a thunderclap rolling across Montana's open plains. As John Dutton, Costner embodied the patriarch whose grit and gravitas anchored the series, turning the family drama into a cultural phenomenon. His unexpected absence, however, is proving to be a surprising boon for the show's final season. While Costner's shadow looms large over Yellowstone, the absence of the iconic actor has given the show's creative forces unexpected freedom, the kind of liberty that could deliver a powerful, poignant conclusion. A turbulent off-screen tale. Kevin Costner's off-screen drama with Yellowstone has been no secret. The Hollywood veteran, also deeply engaged in his ambitious Western project Horizon, reportedly clashed with the series' production schedule and creator Taylor Sheridan. Creative differences coupled with scheduling tensions created an impasse, forcing the series to write around its leading man's diminished presence. What could have spelled disaster for Yellowstone ultimately became a turning point. The question lingering for months, how will the show survive without John Dutton, now frames the narrative with heightened stakes. In Sheridan's hands, adversity has always been fertile ground for storytelling. Like the rugged cowboys he writes about, Sheridan adapts to change, and Costner's absence has provided an opportunity to do exactly that. Without Costner in the forefront, Yellowstone's focus has shifted to its ensemble cast, characters who have long simmered on the edges of the drama and are now ready to take center stage. A new frontier. Spotlight on supporting players. For years, Yellowstone thrived on John Dutton's ironclad presence, but its secondary characters have always been the unsung heroes of the narrative. Beth Dutton's razor-sharp wit, Case's tortured loyalty, Jamie's power-hungry spirals, and Rip Wheeler's quiet ferocity are pillars that give Yellowstone its emotional weight. Costner's exit allows these arcs to breathe, unencumbered by the gravitational pull of John Dutton's dominating persona. Kelly Reilly's Beth Dutton has long been a fan favorite, her blend of unapologetic savagery and surprising tenderness making her one of the most compelling characters on television. With John out of the picture, Beth's voice resonates louder than ever. Her fierce devotion to the ranch, her conflict with Jamie, and her love for Rip place her at the core of the series' resolution. Reilly, freed from sharing screen time with Costner's patriarchal presence, brings a richer depth to Beth's grief, anger, and triumph. Likewise, Cole Hauser's Rip Wheeler rises into an even more central role. Rip's loyalty to the Duttons and his hard-edged brand of morality have made him a cornerstone of the show. Without John Dutton to anchor the ranch's leadership, Rip's transition into a larger leadership role feels organic. Fans who have long rallied around Rip's stoic commitment to the Yellowstone brand will find satisfaction in his expanded presence. For Wes Bentley's Jamie Dutton, the absence of John marks an existential turning point. Jamie's decades-long struggle for his father's approval has fueled much of the show's conflict. Without John, Jamie is unmoored, free to rise, fall, or implode entirely. This narrative freedom gives Bentley an opportunity to showcase a broader range of Jamie's ambitions and insecurities. Sheridan's gamble pays off. Taylor Sheridan is no stranger to reinvention. His work has always celebrated grit, resilience, and the ability to survive in the face of change. It's fitting, then, that Yellowstone's final season reflects those same themes. Sheridan's scripts, now unburdened by the need to accommodate Costner's larger-than-life presence, can dig deeper into the show's thematic roots, legacy, loyalty, and loss. The ranch, long seen as John Dutton's kingdom, becomes a more fluid, contested symbol. The characters left to fight for its survival carry new weight, with Sheridan leaning into the idea that dynasties are never about one person. The Dutton family's future becomes both uncertain and electrifying. Sheridan's creative pivot also introduces more opportunities to explore the world outside the Dutton ranch. New characters, shifting alliances, and political battles emerge with greater focus. As John's absence leaves a void, the external forces, land developers, politicians, and rival factions, sense opportunity. This expansion injects fresh momentum into the final season. Leaner, meaner production. Behind the scenes, Costner's absence has had another unintended benefit: a streamlined production process. Reports suggest that much of the friction between Costner and the production team stemmed from scheduling difficulties and disagreements over script direction. Without these hurdles, the cast and crew have found a renewed sense of rhythm and cohesion. A simplified production schedule has enabled Sheridan to maintain tighter control over the show's narrative flow. Filming locations have been chosen with greater efficiency, and the absence of a major star's demands allows more attention to detail. For a show as visually stunning and logistically complex as Yellowstone, this newfound efficiency ensures the final season remains a spectacle worthy of its legacy. A poignant farewell. While Costner's departure initially sparked worry, it has allowed Yellowstone's final season to evolve into something unexpected. A bold and poignant farewell. John Dutton's legacy hangs heavy over the ranch, but his absence underscores the show's central truth that nothing, not even the Duttons, lasts forever. For fans, this truth will be bittersweet. John Dutton's shadow lingers over every frame, a reminder of the character's impact and Costner's performance. Yet in stepping away, Costner has given the series room to land on its own terms. The characters left behind carry the weight of the final season's story, and in doing so, they honor the show's legacy. By leading into John Dutton's absence, Yellowstone is free to embrace change and deliver a finale that feels earned. It's no longer about one man's fight to protect his land, but about the people who remain after him, carrying the torch into an uncertain future. In the end, Yellowstone is not just the story of John Dutton. It's the story of family, a legacy, and the land itself.